everyone. Hello, hello. Don't believe I've missed anyone in the chat so far. I want to check Twitch real quick. Make sure everyone knows I'm live. I'm live. Alright, go to stream manager. This Twitch's thing is a little bit easier to figure out, but create dashboard, stream, which was like a lot easier than this. Okay. One viewer, that's good enough for me. Me to add more links to my my other stuff, because I only have my YouTube channel, but that should be good enough. 2 people follow me so far, and yeah. How are you all doing tonight? Good, I'm doing good too. Alrighty, let me get some stuff booted up real quick, and then we'll start. First off, I will transition back to our our usual scene. Oh, that's right. I'm forgetting one important thing. Whoopsies, guys. Sorry about that. It's alright. Give me a second. I just need to find it. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Ah, so much better. Whew. I almost forgot about the most important thing, which is basically my my VTuber model. Okay, let me get things set up for Arknights. I think I have an idea of what I want to do, of how I want to approach the story. So give me a sec. I hope I can transmit the look of the game over on this thing. But we'll have to wait and see. Because I would like to experience the story from beginning to end, Alright. Should I log out my account and start over again? No, not start over per se, just create a new account for the story. I feel like that would be better. Let's see, account management. How should I enter the story? I didn't really think this far ahead. Maybe try Facebook. Probably would be best. As Lucia. She was Lucia? I'm trying to figure things out. Don't worry. Give me 1 second, people.
Arknights.
Okay. It's all working. Okay. I guess it was just an error on my part. Okie dokie. But first, I want to check something out. So just give me a sec again. I am. Okay. Well, let's start all over again. Alright. So, let me bring this up on my thing. Let's see. Instead of just translate it all the way over to the other layouts. There we go. And let me just set up game capture and then set the window to LD player. It's gonna work. There it is. Okay. Is everything all right on the thing though? Let me like check real quick. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I thought it was that, but no, that's the game stream overlay. Game capture, here it is. Is it still gonna mess up on me? No. Where is it? Game capture, here it is. I'm supposed to like have it a little bit lower. This is the difficult part. I hate these things. And there we go. That should be a lot better. Is it a lot better, guys? I hope it's a lot better. Because I won't be able to tell this time. Because, you know, I have to play it on an LD player. Okay. I am Jurabi. And, you know, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading through the story of Arknights. I remember, like, I remember reading it up until, like, chapter 5. That was, like, you know, a flat out year ago. So, this will be kind of like a little bit of a refresher, or, you know, maybe even, this will likely be a refresher, or that, you know, I'll probably remember some of the stuff that is happening within the story, but honestly, I don't particularly remember what happens in the story, so this will be a new experience for us. Let's hope this goes well. So confirm. Okay, so usually I like to use special voices, you know, like during my Let's Play videos, but I think I'm going to like you know, put a little bit of a rest on my throat because I don't really want to strain it too much. So I'm just going to be using my regular reading voice. Ah, it's you. It's been a long. I don't think this has been here, has it? Tearing the edge of the cliff. Is it? Actually, hold on. I think. Oh shit! I might have fucked up. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. I need to like redo this again because I might have like. I thought that was like you know, them welcoming us back, but I think this is actually how the story starts. I guess it just flat out forgot. At least I hope so. Let's try this again. I hope it doesn't start it off, because that was a really good account to start off on.
Arknights.
Lucia Alpha? Oh, that's reference. Okay. Alright, let's start this all over again. This time, I'm doing it for real. Ah, it's you. It's been a long time since we've last seen each other. During this time, you've been teetering on the edge of a cliff. You may have forgotten who you are, but just remembering your name is enough. It's time. Don't linger here for too long. After all, you aren't my guest yet, nor should you even be here. She still needs you. December 23rd. You may not remember what this date means to you, and this will thrust you into peril. No. You must try to remember. Consciousness. Circulation resumed. Vitals stabilized. Cardioplegia solution injected. Body temperature low. Body temperature low. Administering hexamethasone 20 cc now. Get hemostat. Conditions stable. Beginning resection. Be careful of VFib. Sorry for making you suffer again. I think this is the start of the story. I legitimately don't remember this. Doctor. Hand. Take my hand. Emergency. Help. It's done. Doctor. Medic, how's Doctor doing? But just a moment ago, we were holding hands. So why is Doctor still not waking up? I mean, don't panic. Just calm down first. Now, it feels just weird just, like, reading all this in my regular voice. Because usually I'm just so used to, like, doing female voices. Like, trying to do female impressions. I don't know how to feel about this. Can you guys tell me how I should feel about this? Sorry. You always get so flustered when it comes to the Doctor. But, Amiya, if the worst comes to pass, what would you do then? I'm already mentally prepared for that. We could continue to follow the plan. I mean, we would continue to follow the plan. I understand. Anyway, I'll do what you requested. Alright, I appreciate it. About the Doctor. Don't worry, Amiya. All the vital signs are stable now. I'll do one more inspection just for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Breathing is slightly shallow, but blood pressure is normal. There should be no cause for concern. And there it is. Are you awake? Amiya, success. Yeah, jeez. Amiya is a success. The Doctor has woken up. Doctor? I'm so happy. Doctor? Careful, you mustn't do that. Don't try to move yet. Your body still isn't fully adapted to this. Even back then, I was trying to wonder how the heck were we even in this situation in the first place. Doctor? Who are you? Doctor, it's me. It's me, Amiya. We've come to rescue you. Who am I? You're a member of Rhodes Island, just like us. As well as my partner, Dr. Jirabi. Yeah, it's a weird name, I know. Dr. Jirabi. Sounds kind of like an evil scientist name, to be honest. You're the most important person to me. Doctor, you don't remember? ... Can I trust you? I see. Pleased to meet you, Amiya. What about which of these questions I can wonder what is the best thing to ask. Now, it can't be too trusting because she just woke up, so... Can I trust you? I understand. I know this is a bit much to take in right now. I don't expect you to remember everything right away, and I'm not asking you to trust me right now. However, you'll always be the most important person to me, Doctor. No matter what happens, this will never change. So that's why, please, give me a little more time. However little it might be. ... Does a Doctor really have amnesia? For fuck's sake, this shit again? We're gonna go through this trope a million times before we stop using it? I'm sure everything will be fine if we give Doctor some space. Where is this? Is this safe here? Huh? What's happened? Okay, this dude, yeah, again, I'm so used to using different voices that I'm unsure, should I do my regular voice for the males or not? Yeah, just regular voice. Amiya, we've got a problem. Someone broke into the facility. The way they're dressed, they don't look like Ursa's soldiers. What's the meaning of this? They're attacking. Ambia, they're heavily equipped with weapons. Be careful, everyone. Take cover and protect Doctor. Wait, did you say the Doctor or Doctor? These outfits, are they for the reunion movement? But how is that possible? Guards, prepare for battle. Roger. Curses, are they after the Doctor? Are they saying the Doctor or Doctor as in a title? Oh, they say the Doctor. No, no one else should know about the Doctor being here. Are you able to reach Calcit? I'm not sure why, but the equipment isn't working. Someone has cut off our communications. Have we been discovered by the Ursus government? What do we do now? Calcit won't be able to recommend the battle as we had originally planned. Dr. Jarabi, I hope that you'll be able to take command. Isn't that a bit too risky? The Doctor only just came to. I'd like to give it a try. Even without memories, the Doctor has fought alongside us before. Thank you for all of your guidance. We've been through so much together. Doctor, I just know that you'll be able to do it. I know that you'll lead us to victory. I understand that asking you to do this is very sudden and inconsiderate. But please lend us your aid. We'll be supporting you. Alright, ... Let's put him back first. We have no choice but to fight back, right? I don't want to drag you into this. But right now, we need your wisdom more than ever, Dr. Jarabi. I hope that a part of you will reawaken during combat, even though you might have doubts about yourself. But I believe in you. I know you can do this. Please take command of Rhodes Island. That's how you pronounce it, right? Rhodes Island? I can tell you pronounce it, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna get back into the combat. It's gonna feel a bit weird. Far more than what I'm used to. Doctor, we don't have a lot of time, but don't worry, I'll help you regain basic movement capabilities. The enemy will show up from here. Wait, was this actually how I remembered it? I don't remember playing through this stage. We must not let them reach you, so make sure they do not get close to this location. They're getting closer, so be prepared. Alright. This should be like basic stuff. I've been playing this game for years. This is an enemy that we must defeat. He is a member of the Reunion Movement, a destructive organization. We will be in great trouble if we don't defeat him. Down here is a list of the Rhodes Island operators on standby. Once deployed, they can participate in the operation. The number above the list represents your currently available deployment points, DP. Operators can only be deployed when you have sufficient deployment points. The number on the operator's portrait represents the required DP cost to deploy that operator. More powerful operators usually have higher costs. But don't worry, your deployment points will gradually increase over time. You should be able to feel... Sorry about that, guys. I was like, my brother coming into my room. Anyways, you should be able to feel your fingers now, Doctor. Try concentrating on your fingers, any one of them. Doctor, can you see the location I marked? Drag the avatar operator over there. Yes, basic. Sorry, I don't really remember this. Alright, Operator Texas is now deployed. She can clear most of the threats for you. Watch out, new enemy has appeared. To ensure your safety, you need to deploy a ranged unit into the battlefield. Alright. Okay, I never understood how to pronounce his name. Exusii, I think that's how you pronounce it. Exusii is a sniper operator with the ability to attack enemies from afar. She helped Texas to hold the line. At this stage, it seems the enemy outside cannot enter our territory anymore. Alright, Doctor. Now you should just watch the situation calmly and prepare for any potential changes. While you are still not fit enough to fight, you can protect us through making the appropriate decisions. Alright, Doctor, you probably still have a lot more questions. Here is some basic information about the interface. The pause button is located, pause button. The left of the pause button is the speed change button, which allows you to adjust the current game speed, which I will use a lot. Basic battle information is located at the top. Your total HP represents the maximum number of enemies you can go through the blue destination before you defeat it. Enemy stats represent the total number of enemies and the number of enemies defeated. Becoming familiar with these functions will benefit you greatly, Doctor. Alright. Watch out for the other direction. Okay. It's gonna be a whole new experience too, because I'm doing this without like guides this time. We thought that Reunion was nothing more than a ragtag group of infected. However, their movements right now are orderly and disciplined. Get ready for the next wave of enemy attacks. Testis can use more weapons to damage enemies nearby at the same time. However, activating so many weapons together is not easy. Doctor, you must tell her the correct timing to do so. When you see sufficient enemies approaching her, tap her location and select a skill tag to remind her to use her skill. That's what we were doing? Reminding them to use their skills? You may also view her statistics at this time. My instructor once told me that every one attribute I knew about our fellow operators could increase my survival time by 11.45 seconds. I do question their credibility though. Block represents the maximum number of enemies that this unit can block. The withdraw button will return the operator back to the standby list. He or she can be deployed again at some time. Some of the DP costs will be refunded when an operator is withdrawn. However, defeating operators will not refund any DP. Use your skill now, yeah. Fantastic. Like what you have just done, giving appropriate orders to operators at the right time is the key to win. But you must not let your guard down yet. If you fail here, all our efforts will go to waste. Alright? Oh, that's a beefy dude. Ah, start the document. You've arrived. Oh no, Instructor Doberman is in trouble. Reunion's heavy defender is protected by a thick armor. Ordinary physical attacks can hardly deal any damage to him. Doctor, please leave him to me. As a caster, my arts can penetrate the enemy's defense. This means I can effectively counter heavily armored enemies. Okay. Alright, easy peasy. Actually, just 10 more left. Great. Deploying operators to the appropriate positions is a very crucial part of your strategy. Doctor, be careful. We have more serious threats coming. Oh, jeez. Be careful. The enemies coming from behind are well equipped and they can deal some serious damage. Deploy a defender operator immediately to block these tough enemies. Alright. Additionally, Additional Rhodes Island operators have been deployed. I suggest you order them to strike immediately.
私の出番にやっぱり
Alright. Probably speed this up too.
命令を言いつけ
There you go. Fantastic. Doctor, you've only just recovered, but you're already mastered these skills. Take a break now. Next, we have more important things waiting for us.
Mission accomplished.
I really don't remember this. Man, this is quite a trip down memory lane. This is the last one. Target eliminated. The enemy squad is retreating. Dr. Jarabe's commands were perfect, just like Amiya said. How reassuring. See, that wasn't too bad, right? Doctor, compared to everything you've been through, this is a walk in the park. Why are you here? You're not from Ursus. We won't let you get in the way of our duties. Don't even think about it. Instructor, what are you spacing out for? You've almost got yourself killed. I'm sorry. Quick, get back into formation. Yes, sir. Doberman, you made it. It's an emergency. My team was attacked by Reunion as well. I rushed over to join you as soon as I could. Why would Reunion attack us? An organization made up of infected. I've always thought they were a bit extreme. And now they've resorted to violence, and in an Ursus city no less. That's a death wish. The situation is only going to get more chaotic from here on out. Amiya, we need to leave Chernobog. Chernobog? That's how you pronounce it? Chernobog? Yeah, Chernobog, I guess. Right now. Okay, we've already rescued the doctor, so we can retreat according to plan. Why was I here in the first place, now that I think about it? And this is Dr. Jarabe. Yeah, I know his weeb name, I know. Yes. Dr. Jarabe, you probably don't know who I am, but you know Amiya. For your safety... No. Doctor isn't doing very well right now. To put it simply, Doctor has amnesia. Great, this bullshit again. Amnesia? What are you going to do now? What did you plan to transfer leadership to? Doctor still has the capacity to command. At least, I confirmed that from the previous battle. I can't bring myself to trust a stranger so easily. Wait, but don't you? Oh, actually, she doesn't know us, or we don't know her, actually. But I trust you, Amiya. I understand. Dr. Jarabe, I am Doberman, captain of Op Team E1. We are going to escort you from Chernobog, which is the Ursus city we're currently in, back to Rose Island. We're in an abandoned facility in Chernobog, I guess Chernobog is how you pronounce it, and should now head west. But since we're cut off from Dr. Kalsid, Dr. Doberman and I have led our separate teams westward to a rendezvous point before confirming our signal to retreat. That is, assuming everything goes according to plan, which definitely won't. It'd be nice if things went that smoothly. Today is our last opportunity to get you out of here, Dr. Jarabe. But I have a bad feeling about all this. Amiya, what's the matter? It's a call from Rose Island. Are communications back online? Is it Dr. Closet? Sorry, but not quite. PRTS, Primitive Rose Island Terminal Service. RI at Operation Detachment E1. Connection request 000. The emergency neural connection request system was activated. Interference has also been detected from Rose Island's end, and only partial neural network connection is possible. Currently unable to establish communication with Kalsid, who has yet to return to Rhodes Island. Your safety is confirmed, therefore my mission is now complete. This piece of... Do we really have time for this? If you do not need to connect to Rhodes Island, communication will be severed momentarily. I am sincerely sorry for having interrupted your party. Wait, don't hang up. I need your help still. Doberman, doctor still needs some assistance. I know, but make it quick. Doctor, PRTS is also our... Doctor, PRTS is also one of our partners. It will show you what to do next. Time is of the essence, so I'm going to reconnect you to the Rose Island backup system. This way, we'll have an edge in battle. It's different from giving you verbal commands and might be a bit hard to get used to, but once you learn how to use it, the entire operation will be much smoother. Okay? Please trust me, just like how you used to. PRTS, let's start. Identity verification required. Select verification method. Ah, doctor, please say something. Okay, speak. Boobs. I am not sure why you did not speak, but the action of touching the interface is sufficient. Fingerprint match found. Verification complete. Security clearance 8. Welcome home, Dr. Jirabi. You know, technically you've played this game like billions of times, so this is just a new account, but let's just go with it. Alright. Even though your body is still back in Chernobyl, I must say, welcome back to Rose Island. You probably are not familiar with all the island's features, so we'll have to go over that. Some facilities are still undergoing repair, but the core features should be functional. Through the terminal, you can enter training stages or choose to carry on with the main campaign. This is the operator management page. You can manage and train your operators here. This is the squad page. You can create squads and select operators' skills here. Don't forget to recruit more operators here to expand your team. Finally, this is the warehouse where you can review the items you've obtained. Alright. Seems there's a great portion of your memory was damaged and inspected. I can't read. I've been doing it so fast. However, the fact that you've retained your basic survival instincts means that you won't be a waste in the effort that Omnia and the other operators put in to save you. In any case, the scale and impact of the destruction caused by reunion has also surpassed our expectations. We will need to press onward, Doctor. If you want to survive, you must first increase Rose Island's roster. There are quite a few files here. I'm certain some of those are capable of becoming our new partners. Go through the files and select someone you'd like to recruit. Check some real quick. Okay. Tap the headhunting button. You can perform headhunting with Orundums. Orundums are a very rare resource, but a must-have when searching for operators. Use them wisely. Tap here to recruit operators. Alright, so let's see what happens. And a blue. I think there's like a guarantee or something, right? Okay. Our current lineup is not strong enough to take on new threats moving forward. We need to send some of our new members into action. PRTS will show you how it's done. Enter the squad page. Tap here to add the operators to a squad. Select an operator. Ah man, it feels weird to like see this empty page. Tap to confirm squad. The operator's been added to the lineup. Tap navigate to go back. Tap home to return to the main menu. Remember, your body is still located in the field of battle. If you've forgotten how to return there, allow me to show you how. Tap to enter the terminal. Tap main theme. Here and now, the melody starts flowing. Now that you are awake, prepare yourself to face the reunion that is wreaking havoc on Chernobyl. Select an operation location. Tap this button to enter the squad preparation screen. Can I like just leave? No, can't. Okay. Tap here to begin the operation. Great, I have to do this. Okay. Okay, gotta be careful here because, you know, I could very possibly, like, end up skipping things. How could this be? Okay, I can't, like, I have to click. What in the world is going on here? Search all the houses. I want every single room turned inside out. Let go of me. No, you can't. Try to resist? Too late, you filthy Chernos. Just run. Don't worry about me. Save our child. Yeah, I remember. I distinctly remember something bad happened in this place. Forget about the civilians. Hold the line first. There are too many masked goons coming. Don't give the cops any time to rest. Keep attacking. Where are our reinforcements? We're going to get overrun. Attack. Yeah, I remember, like, things really went bad. In this place in particular. It was like the first chapter, too. What's going on? Why? Why is Reunion doing this? After all these years, the wolves in sheep's clothing finally bare their fangs. The infected, they're attacking the Ursus troops. But why? Challenging the Ursus government is like this is basically suicide. No, look at how fierce this attack is. This must have been a planned operation. The place we've rescued Doctor was supposed to be top secret, but they somehow still managed to infiltrate it. It's possible that Reunion's attack has already spread through Chernobyl in its entirety. No, how can that be? Shh. Have you found any of those fleeing turtles yet? I'm still looking. Good. Don't let a single one get away. Those cold-blooded beasts, I'll make them pay for what they did to my family. What was that? Over there. They found us. Shh. Over here. I found him. Oh, God. Hiding in an alley? Get out. Did you really think we wouldn't find you there? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please let me at least spare my child. We need to stop this now. Amia. Aware of the risks, Instructor Doberman. It's just that we don't have the luxury of sitting around waiting for the reunion to disband. Additionally, nobody knows how long the situation will last. Therefore, the best course of action would be to take out the enemy and then get moving. Wouldn't you agree? Understood. I'll follow your command. All squads, listen up. We have the element of surprise. These reunion members don't know that we're here yet. Remember, be decisive. Take them out cleanly and swiftly. Dr. Jirabi, gather your team. It's time for you to prove yourself. We have no more time to second-guess ourselves. Should have told me sooner. A simple matter. I'll handle this. Huh. Amia, I'm counting on you. Understood. Silent as we shall be, should conflict be avoidable, but fight tooth and nail should it be necessary. Rose Island's creed has always been the same. God, the art looks really cool. Of this, the art of this game is really spectacular. The enemy are playing an attack from the right side. Be careful. Alright? I remember how to do this. So... let's have Yato here. It's a very simple, stage. There we go, the hit, right?
Doctor, 私は用意
I keep him here.
Mission accomplished.
Easy peasy. Ugh. You bunch are from Ursus. Looks like they didn't have the time to notify the others. Well done, Dr. Jirabi. Even though we were mostly fighting against slimes, but we were fighting against those guys. I really should review your capabilities more objectively. Huh? Amiya, she's heading over to them. Are you okay? Huh? Oh, thank you. No problem. It's our... You're also an infected. What do you want? Don't hurt my children. I'm begging you. Please don't hurt us. Find a safe place to hide. Please have mercy. Let us go. Has everyone gotten enough rest? I'm fine. Why is she afraid of you? Dr. Jirabi, you've also asked a similar question before. Because I am an infected. Doberman and I, and most of the members of Rose Island are as well. Even those reunion members who we just fought. We've contracted a terrible illness, something that terrifies most people. Oropathy. Those who have contracted oropathy are called the infected. Doberman Ursus has always treated the affected harshly. I mean, who doesn't? Ursus just happens to be particularly cold-blooded about it. Civilians are taught to fear the affected through propaganda. Nobody even bats an eyelid when the affected are hunted down, and some even cheer for it. That's why Reunion chose this place. However, this time it's not just a simple protest anymore. They've begun to resort to a large-scale violence. When Ursus puts an end to the rioting, the affected in Chernobyl will only face more cruelty. In contrast, with you here, Dr. Jirabi, perhaps Rose Island's situation will improve. Is this also related to me? I see, it must be pretty important. Because I'm the protagonist. Is this also related to me? Both Kalsid and Amiya have mentioned you are the cutting-edge homeopathy researcher. But with your memory loss, I doubt whether you'll be of any use again. Fucking great. This bullshit. Okay, instructor, that's way too harsh. Perhaps you'll be able to master the theories again after some reviewing, just like how you relearned your commanding skills. After all, you are a field commander. To be honest, I've never thought a neurology doctor could also be a master tactician. Who'd have thought? But after seeing you, I can somehow understand it. Somehow. I mean, Rose Island itself is very similar to your field of study. I see. Hey, damn you, stop running. It's time for your injection. I told you I'm fine. I don't need treatment yet. You need to get a regular injection to slow your symptoms. Didn't you say you were feeling dizzy? That's not the same condition at all. What if you start having other issues when you're in battle? For the sake of everyone's safety, you have to take care of yourself too. Stop right there. I'm giving you the shot. This bullshit. This is what Rose Island does. We're looking for a cure to the infection, as well as mitigating the problems associated with the affected. That's right. It's not enough to only conduct research, or only try to resolve conflicts. We must address all the problems surrounded the affected. Wait, all the problems surrounded the affected? Hold on, gonna drink a water real quick. Because, oh man, this requires some water to like be right at your side. We must address all the problems surrounded the affected. I think he means surrounded by the affected or something. Or the infected. No, surrounding the affected? Yeah, surrounding the infected. This is the only way for Rose Island to give all the affected a chance at survival. We understand them better than most others because we, like them, are also infected. No matter who is involved or what is required, Rose Island seeks to put an end to the spread of the hatred and disease. Dr. Jirabi, perhaps this will be your calling as well. At least, this is my wish. What are you talking about? I need some more time to think about this, to be honest, you know? Because oh my god, it's a plot. Well, actually, it's not really that complicated of a plot, to be honest. I need some more time to think about this. We will give you plenty of time to let all of this sink in. However, the time given to us is scarce. Gather up, everyone. We're leaving. Anything could happen on our way to the meeting point. Amiya, The situation in Chernobog has become very complicated. We can't afford to create extra pressure for the rescue team, but how much time do we have left? 3 hours. After 3 hours, this entire city will be consumed by the catastrophe. Yeah, I remember them like mentioning this like catastrophe thing like all the way back then. I didn't understand it until now. And I didn't really understand it. After that, everything will be over then. We found some unknown variables. Notify the others now. We're going after them.
これぐらい大したことないぜ。
Alright, well done. Can I do like the challenge modes of this as well? At Rose Island, we actually will receive occasional requests from outside parties to our routine internal and maintenance work. To manage these requests more efficiently, you need to look at your missions.
おかえりドクター。
Enter the missions page here. Is a list of all the missions that you have been assigned. Here are the current main missions. Tap here to claim supplies and complete the mission. Yep. In times like these, we need everything we can to get our hands on. We can get our hands on it, that is. You can come back to this page later to handle other missions. Now, there is something important that you need to know. Doctor, the Arknights at Rose Island contains combat drill stages designed by Doberman. These exercises cover basic combat skills that will be a great benefit to you when you mastered. Doberman is on a rescue mission, so she is currently unable to guide you. Now we will replay a simulation between her and Jessica, an operator trained by Blacksteel. Tap to enter the terminal. Okay. Practicing combat drills will not consume sanity, so you can run them as many times as you want. Tap to enter the squad screen. All training stages have a fixed squad composition. If you cannot clear one, try using different strategies and formations. Tap to start drill. Alright. Good so far. A few days ago, Rose Island Combat Training Ground. Instructor Doberman, I'm sorry. Operator Jessica, according to the schedule, you're 3 minutes and 14 seconds late. I'm so sorry, it took me some time to ready my equipment. What do I need to do next? Operator Jessica, your new mission objective is to perform the combat drill simulating Dr. Jirabi's behaviors. Huh? Me? The operation is to rescue the doctor will be carried out in a few days. Now, we will need a simulation based on... Oh, jeez. Reading is... This is gonna be a big reading, like, novel. Now we need a simulation based upon something representative of the actual situation. I will show you some more advanced combat techniques. Those who participate in the operation will also be more familiar with the techniques, so they can assist better. I see. Jessica, deploy Yato and Rangers to engage the enemy. Okay. Probably the best spot to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
You must have noticed that our operators will lose HP when continuously engaged in combat. Without proper backup, they may fall in battle. But don't worry, a medic operator, Hibiscus, is always already on standby. She can heal the HP of ally operators. Please deploy Hibiscus immediately to help our operators on the front line. Alright?
ここは安全です。
I know, guys, I know. This whole tutorial section is a bit boring, but you have to give it a
医師見習いのハイビスカスです。みんなからはハイビスって呼ばれてます。今日からドクターとロドスの皆さんの健康。
ドクターの完璧な指揮が勝利の決め手となったな。
Okay, we should be able to like continue on. I think.
おかえり、ドクター。
Okay, rookie missions. We have to sign in. And of course, the neural event. What if I'll get her in like one multi? That'd be insane. Senior operator transmit, operator voucher, headhunting paramedic model, beginner random supply. Okay. Let me first see what I can get from this. So it's not available yet. I gotta like do 10, 11. 8 hours? Oh, it's about to end? Oh my goodness, this event is about to end, I think. Alright. Let me like do a few rolls, or just roll. Oh my god, alright, the first multi. I already got Pam next. Nice. And now, the 10 pole. And it's a, 4 stars. Oh my god, I got quite a list. Oh my god. Got Cutter, I got Vigna. I got Moose. Matterhorn, the Bubble Girl, and oh my god. It's actually a pretty good, like, set of like 4 stars characters. My goodness. That should be all I could get, right? I mean, I could go through the story again. Okay. Like, it's still like a selected character as well. How long does this last? Not for long, so I can select any 5-star character, right? Just like it. Okay, let me think. I have to think about it for a while. I can still like, get Liskarm, Project Red. Let me think on that. Still a lot I need to do, so. Upgrade files, I can upgrade the characters, range, all that stuff. Alright, so I think you can continue on, right? Or yeah. Terminal, okay. Okay, there is no like special stuff, I think. This thing's unlocked, locked, and locked. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is anyone else? People are still there. Alright, so let's see if we can still continue. Also, I think you can like get changes as well. The background. There you go. First 10 rolls, can do a 6-star. Should I go for this? Let's go for it. Alright. Meteor, nice. Gitano. To be honest, with like a setup, all I need is like a Myrtle, and I'm good to go. Another Gitano.
ようやくお主とわらわの運命が私はフェン、やり使いです。新米チームの隊長をしています。
I would have already won the game just like right there and then.
ムースと呼んでください。じゃあ、
Angelina,
私は
nice.
シラクーザからのトランスポーター、アジム・アンジェリーナだよ。
スカベンジャーだ。
Scavenger.
汚い仕事は任せてくれ。
Will I have enough? I don't think I will have enough. Actually, will I have enough, I think. No, I won't. Okay. I was just wondering. Wow. Okay. So all I have to do is like upgrade these characters, and I'll be good to go. It's like utilize these characters in a way where like basically I can do most of this game with like 4 to 3 stars. So I should be good to go. I just like use my characters sparingly and all that. I think you can like potential her as well. Beagle, Fang, Scavenger. Yeah, I can't wait to like read up on the lore of these characters as well, because I know that like I think it's best for me to read up on the lore of these characters like after like I see them in the story or something. Question mark. I know Amios is like a bit weird. So I think so far I've only met Jessica. I'd love to meet her into the story first, but yeah. Okay, let's continue with our like story quest. Doctor, in order to ensure that your operations stay healthy on the battlefield, medics are an indispensable asset. Hibiscus, who just joined us, is an excellent medic. Press this button to head to the quick information page. Doctor, I've already helped you screen for medics. Please select at least one medic to add to our squad here. Okay. Oh, did I skip something?
失望はさせません。皆さんのことは私がお守りします。
Okay, let me check what I'll be up against. So pathway here. So your sniper here.
命令をください。遂行してみせます。お友達がたくさん。
Good scavenger, good
たかが
vanguard.
入隊で何か言わなきゃダメなのか。
And I'll have the 6 star just for the sake of it. And a good range guard.
この俺がいる限り任務の成功は保証するよ。
And then yeah,
カ
prominence.
ランドは我らと共に。
Should be good enough. This is way beyond my expectations. Explosions, rioting, fires, fighting in the streets. Has Chernobyl completely fallen into chaos? How big is Chernobyl? Is it like a capital city or like just a minor city? It's making it sound like it's a major like capital city. Thanks to the swift response and teamwork of Chernobyl military's police, the situation is largely under control. The incidents in most areas have already been contained. Currently, the military police is already surrounded the thugs who have taken Vaskuk Prospect. As you can see, this senseless violence is about to be put to an end. Please do not panic. Stay indoors and await another victory for Chernobyl. May the glory of the Ursus bless the Emperor and his people. Curse them. Where the hell did they get those kinds of equipment and weapons? Don't get scared. Cowards in Ira are still just cowards. They're just a bunch of untrained thugs. But there's so many of them. We've already taken out forces 3 times the size of ours. Just do it again and the battle will be ours. Enough with the nonsense, Chernobyl scum. You think you can stand against us? Yeah, I'm trying to emulate these voices again. Exile and hard labor are too good for your kind. We should have executed a lot of you the moment you were captured. How dare you? brushing us again. Our front lines won't hold out much longer. Really, I don't particularly like, I don't particularly like reading this out in my, regular voice because it just sounds so bland. For the Emperor, stand your ground. I can't do this anymore. Anyone who turns tail will be executed on the spot. We have to stay put. We must not expose ourselves yet. The Ursus guards are getting overwhelmed by reunion? What they're broadcasting on television can't be farther from the truth. Even in this situation, the Chernobog authorities are still playing into their games. But things are getting worse for us too. We can't expect to sneak out anymore. Terrible road conditions and enemy blockades. We won't be able to use our own vehicles anymore. That's right, the rescue team must be large enough to clear out any reunion members that block our way. Splitting up any further will be suicide. These Ursus guards, they might look powerful because they're well equipped, but Reunion clearly has an overwhelming advantage in numbers and morale. This is nothing like when we first investigated Chernobog. When we sneaked in, the quantity, distribution, and status of Chernobog's guards and military were in a very bizarre state. Back then, we just couldn't figure out why. Had Reunion already destroyed most of Chernobog's defenses at that point? Though I don't have any proof if Reunion has grown powerful enough to launch such a large-scale operation, all I can say is that I feel lucky those guards are being surrounded instead of us. And of course, we must be vigilant in our surroundings, but by the time we end up in a crisis, it'll already be too late. Doctor, hurry and gather your teams. Our scouts have discovered Reunion forces. They're about to come into contact with our rescue team. For now, being cautious is the only advantage we've got. Or we can get. Why is there an armed force here? All teams, prepare for combat. Don't give them any chance to retaliate. Night, Eddie. More Union members are coming. Watch your defenses. Alright.
やるぞ。
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。
It should be so easy.
これでよし。私は一歩も引きません。
分かったぞ
お前にかける情けはない。
Probably should get closer. Look. Okay. Probably here.
絶対許しません。わかりました。
了解。
絶対許しません。
飛ぶでもがいてろ。
私は一歩も引きません。
到着
早くしろ。
おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。
It's a busy. Those Reunion goons sure are energetic. Who are you people? Why are you in Chernobog at a time like this? Huh, what's going on? Are you spies? If our identities get revealed and the Ursus government starts to keep an eye on us, the consequences will be unfathomable. If it comes down to it, sir, a little girl, you're infected. Stop right there. Put down your weapons. Be ready to back her up if they show any signs of hostility. Smoke? Where did it come from? Sir, surely you understand that we have a common enemy. Doberman. Defenders. They're attacking. What? Reunion. They're here. Amiya, be careful. She's on a completely different level compared to those ordinary thugs. Trying to run. Where did you think you were going? Go, tear them apart. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of curious about Crown Slayer's story. Even her minions seem like they're well trained. Could she be Union's ringleader? The haze is getting thicker and thicker. They plan to utilize it to launch a surprise attack? Sir, we have to evacuate immediately. If they manage to cut off our escape route, we'll all get lost infected. I was tasked with defending the street. Rabbit. Oh, she's a rabbit? I thought she was a donkey. I don't care why you came here or what you plan to do. If you plan to ruin our city, know that someone will come after you. The rage of us is never ending. If not, then what happens here is none of your business. I understand. Everyone in Ursus knows to never turn their back to the enemy. Now scram, we don't have time to deal with you. Thank you, Doberman. Hurry, let's get to the first rendezvous point. All teams move out, quick! Come at us, infected filth. Is that all you're capable of? Are you just going to stand there staring at us? Alternabogians. That's quite a mouthful. Chernobygians must die.
ドクターの完璧な指揮が勝利の決め手となったな。
Doctor, in order to continue future threats, we need to recruit even more peers to aid in our options. Operations, I mean. We can, of course, perform headhunting like we did before. However, resources are limited, and this is not always feasible. Recruitment is another excellent solution.
おかえり、ドクター。
Tap here to enter recruitment page. Tap here to recruit operators. You can select up to 3 characteristics with targeting someone to recruit. The longer it takes, the more likely we are to find someone who fits the characteristics. Tap here to recruit more operators. Okay. Can't get anyone right now, so we gotta wait. And let me see, can I still... I really want to try I still have time to level up and get all the stuff, so... If I had all the time in the world... Okay, let's get into this tutorial first. Directed aim. Jessica, you probably noticed that we need to designate a direction when deploying an operator. First, take a quick look at how rangers attack the enemy. Alright, just speed this up. See that, Jessica? Rangers cannot attack the enemy behind them, as they are outside his range. Tap Rangers to check his information. The orange area represents Rangers' attack range, which is determined by the direction assigned to him when deployed. Unless an operator has retreated or fallen, his direction and attack range cannot be changed, and as long as he's deployed. Make sure you take this into consideration before deploying an operator. At this stage, Ranger cannot attack the Originium slugs crossing behind him. But don't worry, we can deploy other operators to defend the area. Tap and go back to the battlefield. Deploy Act Hill. Says direction up. Turning upwards, an operator will be deployed in the battle after you have a specified direction.
Okay.
Alright.
Mina, 狩りを始めましょう。ラテラーノ出身、射撃担当のアドナキエルです。
銃を扱う資格はまだ取れてませんが、クロスボウの腕なら先輩たちにも負けませんよ。ドクターの指示のおかげですね。
Alrighty. Gets another ice sniper. Okay, so.
おかえりドクター。
So need more snipers for a team. Let's face this dude with him
大丈夫です。
and with Bubble.
言うことを聞く。やってみる。
Her with someone else, like probably her.
皆さんの戦い方をしっかり勉強させていただきます。集中して。
Space is close to the enemy's rally point. Enemy drones have been detected on the left. Please deploy a sniper operator to defend against them.
争いはいつになったら終わるんだろう。
やるぞ。お前にかける情けはない。
私は一歩も引きません。わかりました。ここは安全です。手加減はしませんよ。
Should be another killer, right? Yeah, it is.
ドブでもがいてろ。
承知した。
私は一歩も引きません。祝福を。
Easy peasy.
おかえりドクター。
I get another Jessica? Oh, sweet.
目標出現。戦闘準備を。
Because it's just like, fight these guys?
よし。
了解。
よいしょっと。
Jessica, you'll be often encounter aerial targets, which can only be damaged by operators with ranged attacks. Ah, I'm good at that. My weapons are long range as well. Correct. Now deploy the ranged operator you have available. Jessica, you can join Doctor's team after this training session. Well, technically, I'm already still there. Shut up, okay? Shut up, okay? This is a memory. You will need to have more actual combat experience. What? Really? Yeah, okay. Alright.
ドクターってあなたのことでしょうか。はじめまして。 私できました。自分の力で皆さんを守れましたか？おかえり、ドクター。
I should like level these guys eventually. When they require me to, of course. Or any drones have entered the battlefield. Or from this side and that side. Snipers of long range can deal with most air and ground units alike. They are the backbones of your squad. Jessica may not have a lot of combat experience, but she is a sniper who is fully potent. Press this button. Yeah, I think I already have it in my party.
命令をください。遂行してみせます。
Ace. Looks like you all made it all alive. This guy kind of reminds me of Hostile Gato. I feel like you should do like a Hostile Gato impression, like a Hostile Gato impression. I always liked Hostile Gato. It was so funny. This isn't the rendezvous point. Why are you here alone? They're the ones who escaped from the central area. Don't let them get away. They just keep coming after us. Team E2, prepare to intercept government. Don't get overzealous. Retreating is our top priority. Abia, Dr. Jarabi, quick. It's not safe here either. That's right. We still have to press on to the next rendezvous point. Where's your team? Where are you rats hiding? Smoke them out! Here they come again. Dr. Jarabi, please give us your orders. Just like the good old days. Ace, actually, something unexpected has happened. Doctor is suffering from amnesia. I see. Well, we're all screwed. I'm sorry, Ace, but compared to before, a lot has changed. Is that so? You don't need to apologize to me. Had the Doctor commanding capabilities suffered a lot as a result of amnesia? As sharp as before. Doctor's decision making is still absolutely reliable, almost as if he's played this game before. I can't promise you that. Very well then, I'll follow the Doctor's orders then. What has been lost can be found again. Right now, there's a more imminent problem on our hands. They're over here. Hurry, let's get them! Are you done shouting yet? I'm going to go crack some skulls. Dr. Jarabi, please give us your orders. Go, release your inner beast and let them feel your fangs. Ah, that sounded so cringe. Doctor, Ace, the enemy is right in front of us. Got it. Seize the opportunity and disrupt the enemy's plans. Move out immediately. Yeah, seize the opportunity and disrupt the enemy's plans. Understood. Team E3, back up Doberman. An ambush? Team E3's been moving undercover this whole time. I see they've been waiting for us to pincer the enemy. But when communications are jammed, our team should operate near the rendezvous point. That way, even if something happens to me with the scout, the broader operation can still be carried out. This is my decision making. In other words, Ace, you left your team back to the rendezvous point and came here alone. After all, neutralizing target threats around the rendezvous point is our top objective, obviously. Totally. Of course, prioritizing checking on your status is a big risk. There's no way it could imperil the entire team. The whole reason teams exist is to increase tactical efficiency, not the other way around. Let's continue our discussion after we've taken care of reunion. Amiya, you're up. Understood. I'll back you up with my arts. Finally. Dr. Jarabi, please command Rose Island. More drones are approaching. We are quite certain they will be controlled by enemy casters. Seems like they were seized from Chernobog's armory and modified afterwards. The fact that there are so many drones being deployed means that this is no ordinary riot. They came prepared. Remember to deploy sniper operators to deal with the drones.
浮上は清めなければ。やるぞ。
Figure out where the drones are coming from. I think they're coming from this route and like going down here.
お前はもう戻れないんだよ。
Okay, like here.
わかりました。
Then just here, just in case it goes from here to down there. Okay, that's that pathway. So.
OK
手加減はしませんよ。ここは安全
Here.
です。
飛ぶでもがいてろ。
承知した。
絶対許しません。
I'll come from that direction too. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, okay. It's a bit worried there.
早くしろ。
到着。
盾を構え。争いはいつになったら終わるんだろう。動かないで。このピンチを乗り越えよう。私は一歩も引きません。みんなの努力の成果だからドクターも認めてくれるよね。
We will always be out of we will always be out of the public eye no matter how much experience we have. Reunion is an organization solely made up of the infected. As a matter of fact, we don't know more about the infected than they do. As a commander, your job is to make sure the operators are always in the best condition.
おかえり、
This is
ド
the
クター。
operator management page. You can manage to train your operators here. Select an operator to play previous records for them to make sure they understand what is required of them. You don't need to do this, but because you're better off letting others handle their weapons. However, as my job is to assist your commandership, I must inform you that it would be prudent to study all these records. Tap to view the information on the operator. You can play the battle records for your operators to increase their level and their stats. After reaching a certain level, the operators can be promoted to learn new talents and skills. Give them their corresponding tokens to increase their potential base stats and talent effects. Here you can view more information about the operator and increase their skill levels. This shows the trust between you and the operator. Higher trust will improve their morale and increase their performance on the battlefield. To increase the odds of winning the next battle, you should play the battle records for your operators right away. Long press select multiple battle records or needs to be faster, okay.
なるほど。本当に役に立つ知識ばかりです。ドクター、ご指導いただきありがとうございます。
Oh, RT training reward. Upgrade any 3-star operator to level 10. Can I do it like now, actually? I'm pretty sick if I could. That will take a while. But it's possible. It's very well possible. If I recall correctly, I could get like a... No, I had to just go, right? I need like 14, right? I did. Got it. Alrighty. Alright, so I'll be right back, people. I gotta take a little bit of a water break and some like bathroom breaks and get everything collected, and then I'll be right back. So, give me just a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to what we were doing, shall we? Let me just... I turn on the volume real quick. Okay. Let's get back to it. I think what I'll do is I'll complete... How long is this, 11 chapters, right? Okay. So I think we'll complete this chapter. Then that probably will be the end of the stream. Even operators from the same class may have different capabilities. As a Vanguard, Plume has a low deployment cost as well as balanced attack defense, however she can only block one enemy unit. At the same time, Plume can recover boosties. Time to deploy Plume to stop the enemy initial rush.
皆さん警戒してください
More enemy troops are coming, but Plume alone cannot block all of them. Fortunately, Vanguard's Fang has arrived. As a Vanguard, Fang also has a very low deployment cost, but unlike Plume, Fang has lower attack and higher defense. You can also block two enemies at the same time. On top of that, Fang's ability... Whoops, shoot. I think she deploys the DP point. I think that was what she was going to say. Please deploy Fang immediately to defend against the incoming enemies. So I'm just so used to this, I'm like, yeah, I don't care about the tutorial. I know how to play this game.
Mission accomplished 私はフェンやり使いです新米チームの隊長もしています作戦目標予定通り完遂しました
Now 05. Probably need like a Vanguard as well. Vanguard, yada. Yeah, it should be good to go. Actually, I did get some new characters as well. I just did a poll on the new banner and got this dude, Korosonum, Pinecone, Utage, which is very big, and someone else, right? Did I get anyone else? Oh, Gravel. Ooh, that's a big one as well. Okay. Alrighty. Also, situational characters, so we should be good if we go. Corruption.
行動を開始する
Are those wild animals? No, they're clearly being controlled. The casters of Reunion have controlled so many Originium slugs and drones. They're using sheer numbers to overwhelm us. High-speed enemy units incoming. It is recommended to deploy Vanguard operation first.
戦闘態勢に入ります。
I don't know what this area is down here is for. Did I see like an exit area or something? I don't know.
一歩も引きません。
Alrighty.
オーケー。
わかりました。動かないで。キラリーと。絶対許しません。
早く逃げた方がいいですよ。
I thought that low area was where they could enter from, but I guess not.
グリムと申します。以前はラテラーの護衛隊に所属しておりました。私できました。
Alrighty.
自分の力で皆さんを守れましたか？
Hey, I already got a
お
medal.
かえり、ドクター。
Yeah, I should like get these operators level 10 at least. I think the most important one will likely be midnight. 'Cause I don't have like a, you know, a very important like, you know,
見識を広げることも大事だね。
thing. Vanguard, sniper, medic, okay. You get all these guys at level
ご指
10.
導ありがとうございます。やりました。もっと強くなれましたよ。
10 cruise.
ありがとう。
Medic. Probably like get these guys too. If I can.
なるほどなるほど。そういうことですね。
Support specialist. Okay, support and specialist. Probably get one back later down the line, so let's keep it going. The path to the bottom of the battle has been opened. Please deploy multiple Vanguard operators to stop the hounds. Okay, now it is like unlocked. Still organizing attacks. What a pain. Doctor, the path to the bottom of the map is now open. Please deploy one Vanguard operator at the top and bottom paths to hold off the enemy hounds.
見てなさい。ここからは私の時間よ。絶対許しません。よいしょっと。
Alright.
飛ぶでもがいてろ。
キラリ手加減はしませんよ。
Should probably put him here.
オッケー。
私は一歩も
お前はもう戻れないんだよ。
祝福を。押す。動かないで。
早くしろ。
悪い人に立ち向かうぞ。
Sick bastards. I can't believe they... Those beasts. Were they Reunion's doing? Reunion enslaved infected beasts to use as troops. No, it's not that simple. I can feel it. They are no mere beasts. In fact, they're more like us. Started Doberman. Boss, what should we do? Give them a merciful end. Boss. Doberman, the battle is over. We also have to face off against Reunion forces. The catastrophe is already looming over us. It's likely to break it at any moment. Even Chernobyl will be reduced to rubble under its direct impact. Reunion is taking advantage of this to sow even more chaos. Doberman, we're out of time. We might be able to outmaneuver Reunion and stay concealed from Ursus, but we are powerless in the face of a catastrophe. That's enough. Let's go. No matter how reckless Reunion's plans are, the most important thing for us is everyone's safety. That's right. Reunion's leaders may see this event as a sign, or even as a means. But for me, it signifies that we will be in greater danger from now on. Choosing a time like this to incite chaos. Reunion is either insane or just evil. Perhaps a bit of both.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Each operator at Rose Island has unique skills. Upgrading the skills is as important as increasing their levels.
おかえり、ドク
We
タ
should
ー。
already know how to enter the operator's page, as well as how to view the operator information. Tap and view information on the operator. We enter the skills page from here. All operators start at the same skill level. Tap here to upgrade the skill. Alright. Should level up gravel as well. Level up to level 10.
ロドスで使う戦術って全部ドクターが考えたものなの？
Level her up to level 10 as
これ
well.
は興味深いわね。
Alrighty. Let's keep going. Tutorial stage. Learn how to take on high defense use with caster operators. Alright. Speaking of which, Instructor Doberman, why did you choose me? Jessica, you worked at Black Steel, a private security consulting company, didn't you? I assume you still remember what you learned there. Yes, I do. But you definitely don't seem prepared. Anyway, you still need to refresh... Oh, hello. D3SU Banana is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. D3SU Banana. I'm sorry if this sounds like a boring stream to you. I'm trying to do my best. I really am not used to, doing stuff like this. But you definitely don't seem prepared. Oh yeah, I've already read this. Deploy Vanguard Fang to hold off the first wave of enemies.
各自対敵部隊捕捉作戦準備
You military with high defense abilities who should be able to handle it. I see. The enemy is wearing heavy armor and has high defense, so the physical attacks can deal much damage to him. Can't feel too much damage. Are you telling me you weren't even aware of that? No, I just don't know the enemy's actual attributes. When I served as Black Steel as a mercenary, I was conducting weapon tests most of the time. Alright, then tell us some options that Black Steel taught you when facing such a situation. Okay, a common solution is to use arc attacks to penetrate the enemy's armor. Good, you're correct. Now try it out. The cast operator Durin is ready. Can be deployed at any time.
分かったよ。戦っている時はここは安全です。 おーいおーい聞こえますか？下はじめまして大きいドクターさん、術師のドゥリンです。
Doing so
当
is
然の
weird.
勝利だ。ずーっとアーツで後方援護を頑張ったもんね。
07. The enemy units equipped with shields have high physical defense, but cast operators defeat them. Okay. I get the idea. You might have noticed already, but the backup support system is at... yeah, okay. Appeared under support. Array of signed contracts, the rotation is where you can see kind of help. Yada yada. I feel like I read too much sometimes. One caster, but I need like another caster, right? I have a decent caster with the Gitano. I'll be my best bet.
しばし待たれ。この作戦の行く末を占おう。
Give it a shot. It's getting darker and darker. It's as if the clouds are pressing into the skyline. The air still feels clear, but the dark clouds aren't moving. It feels like all the stress is being compressed into a single point. Even the wind has stopped. No doubt about it, a catastrophe is about to befall the city. By the looks of things, Chernobog has been completely paralyzed by Reunion's attacks. But when it comes to the disabling a mobile city, the preparations must have been made several weeks in advance. Oh, this is a mobile city? I didn't know that. Could Reunion have taken some other action since then? That's a bit unrealistic. Based upon what we've seen, Reunion currently doesn't show the kind of discipline required to stage a covert takeover. Most Reunion members are still wandering the streets, taking revenge on Chernobygians. That's still a weird name, to be honest. Chernobygians. Chernobygians? It's all just senseless fighting, killing, and arson. When the catastrophe falls, even the impregnable Chernobog will be shattered and turn into originium-filled ruins. If fame or fortune is what they're after, Reunion is doomed to fail. Even with Ursus's chain of command in shambles, I still doubt that Reunion is able to face their military. Why hasn't the Ursus military staged a counterattack yet? From my experience, when a riot breaks out, the military usually manages to quash it immediately. But we did just witness the Ursus guards getting overpowered. That masked Reunion leader might have been a cut above the rest, but there's no way she could single-handedly destroy an entire city. Unless what? I fought in many battles before. I've seen many people who acted in the same way as that Reunion leader. To them, soldiers are nothing more than pawns to be tossed away as soon as they've served their purpose. Soldiers could be used efficiently when needed, and then left to their own devices when not needed. Because of the cost of training and maintenance is too high. So there's no standing army? Right, most of the time they simply have to be fed with some hatred of fear. All that's needed is to whip them to a frenzy, is a little push. If the way that Reunion leader acted was any indication for how the organization If the way that Reunion leader acted was any indication of how that organization is run. Jeez, that was a mouthful of a sentence. Ugh. Any infected could join Reunion simply by donning a uniform and putting on a badge. Correct. So that explains their endless numbers. There are too many oppressed... Oops, sorry, give me 1 sec, guys. Just a second. Sorry about that. I had to talk to a friend. There are too many oppressed infected, desperately trying to cut out. Cry out. Seriously, these words, sometimes I just miss them outright. I thought it was cut out, but it was cry out. No matter how tenuous the situation, the solutions that reunion offers them might be. As long as they see a light at the end of the tunnel, they will gladly lay their lives down to pursue it, even if it means jumping into a sea of hellfire. Dr. Droppy, they are not like us. Even if I don't fully trust you, I at least trust your abilities. ... And completely unlike you, that kind of leader is no commander. Those who would trample enemies and comrades alive, or rather, minions. Yeah, minions. Perhaps not even minions. To reunion, those thugs may have been nothing more than pawns. This is not a leader, but a tyrant. No matter who our enemies are, we will complete our mission. Someone once taught me and my teammates, if facing a pawn, capture it. If facing a fortress, topple it. If facing the crown, overthrow it. Ace, wait a minute. Dr. Jarabi, enemy light armor troops are stationed in front of us. Have you been found? Not yet. However, we won't be able to avoid them. The route we're on is the shortest one. If we take a detour, we'll lose time we don't have. No need for further discussion then. Thugs and pawns, all that matters is that we clear them out of the way. Doctor, the shield-bearing enemy units have high physical defense and will not take much damage from normal attacks. It is recommended to deploy a cast operator against them. Alright. Sec.
了解しました。
始めましょう。お前にかける情けはない。
絶対許しません。このピンチを乗り越えよう。
カードを引くがよい。
到着。
手加減はしませんよ。盾を構えるぞ。
There we go. All done. Based on our planned route, we should be approaching the central tower of South Chernobog. We'll arrive at the rendezvous point after crossing this park. Assuming no contingencies, Neural and Team E4 should be waiting for us there. But if Neural was attacked, what would we do then? What if they wanted to alert us, but couldn't due to the communications being jammed? How should we deal with that? We will go assess the situation. Oh, it was that simple. Don't start speculating before seeing things with your own eyes. There's no point in letting paranoia get the better of you. I see. Losing our communications has caused anxiety to spread through the ranks much faster than I imagined. Especially with this looming catastrophe. We have to pick up our pace. They just know the collar on their neck. Ugh, what's with this haze? Could it be? Watch out. Kill them. Coming enemy fire. It's a trap. This is bad. Reunion forces have showed up behind us. Where's our scout? They got separated from us. Rhodes Island. I've caught you. Kill them all. This time, I'll grind your bones to dust. Doberman. Snipers, stop their advance. Defenders, hold the line. Get ready to push forward. Ace, prepare to... Time out, time out. Oh my god, this fucker. I only just finished purging the Southeast Fortress, but I rushed over here as soon as I heard the news. These are my hunting grounds, Crown Slayer. What'd you come here for? Isn't it about time you handed them over to me?
ドクターの指示のおかげですね。
Oh my god, this fucker. I really want to get through this, like, whole thing. 4 stages left. Durin. Cast everything over there, but oh man, it's getting a little bit late, isn't it? 2 hours. To be honest, I think that'd be good enough. I wanted to like finish this whole chapter, but it's been like 2 hours, man. I feel a little bit exhausted right now. So yeah. Anyways, guys, well, I feel I have to like end the stream so early right now. I'm very like happy I get at least one follow, got at least one person like slightly interested in this. I know I probably should have done better with my voice acting. I'm really not sure about my voice acting. I feel like I should really try a little bit better, but I don't know. I'm worried that like people might find that annoying or something. But I want you guys to jeez, I can't find the words to like properly say it. But I would like to hear your thoughts as well, like how you think my voice acting probably wasn't the best, but hey, it was something. I did better than I did better than how do I say this? I at least tried, and I gave my best. But if you guys would like to see more streams like this, let me know in like either comments or in your like chats, and let me know if you want like if you really enjoy this stream. But again, thanks for coming up. But again, thanks for stopping by. I'm very happy to have streamed this game and like read up on the story so far, and I really really want to like get more deeper into this story and this lore and such, because I am very interested. So anyways, I'm happy you guys stopped by, and I'll see you all next time. And I'm ending now. Actually, hold on. You know what? I think I'm gonna do something like extra special. Give me a sec. Put this back on. Hold on. How do I do this? Something I want to do real quick. How do I do this? raid? How do I do it? Hold on, let me like check my like stream manager, because this is gonna be like a very fun thing to do, even though I pretty much don't have many followers except this particular person. But I would like to test this out. Damn it! I have to be following. I can't raid. I don't want to raid these other people. Kind of like yes. Oh shoot. Stupid ads. Come on, hurry it up. Come on, hurry it up. Hurry it up. Yeah, let's raid this person. D3SU Banana. Let's start the raid. Do it right now or like... Guess raid. Oh, okay. And I hope you guys be nice to Mr. Banana. Well, D3SU Banana. Be nice to him now. Bye bye. Guess not gonna get us notifications.